Hello YouTube. It's been a little while since we last did an episode. What I've been doing while I've not been filming is learning some of the stuff of Attack of the B Team, and we're going to start doing, well, showing you guys some of that stuff today. We're going to be doing an auto chest sorter, and we're going to do a automatic planter and harvesting machine for the farm. Just makes life a little bit easier. But we've decided we're going to set the theme that what we want to achieve is to go to the moon, and then from the moon to Mars. So if I hit, I think it's map. No, that's the wrong one. There it is. So as you can see, there's the sun, there's the Earth, and there's Mars. And what we want to do is get to Mars. So, but to do that, we've got to do a few basic stuff.
Daddy, I'm almost coming on.
Okay, let me know when you're on. Right, we've got the farm set up, but it's hard work to maintain the farm and things like that. So what we're going to do is, I've been practicing on another player versus player server, and I've taught myself how to make a planter, a harvester. So basically what it does, it will plant crops and it will harvest crops. And it needs a little steam engine below, and it has lots of piping, and that does all that. And the auto chest sorter is a fantastic little device. Basically, what the chest sorter does is it links as many chests as you like, and you just go to one place and you can see it all. When Ethan gets on, we're going to probably start building a house here. He's going to be in charge of that project, so I have no idea what it's going to look like when it's done, but I'm sure it will be good. And then we go from there. So there's going to be a lot of stuff we might do off camera because it's quite boring, we're just doing mining of ores and things like that. But as it's now dark, I was going to quickly nip up to bed. It's been a long time since I was on this platform. So let's see what we've got up here. It's a long trek to the farm. I forgot how far away it was. Oh, I'm being attacked. And I'm going to go to bed. I made up mess because there's monsters. Oh man. Oh, I can't get into either bed. I can't even attack him, so I don't even have a sword. Excuse me about that. I've got a bit of a cold and a cough. I've got loads of iron cooking too. That's good. Now, what have I got in regards to wood? Just bung that in there. Take that. I don't think I've got space to make anything. Have we got any chests up here? Not yet. Just quickly make a chest. Okay, so we've got the chest. Let's just drop that on the floor for now. Okay. Now turn those into sticks. Right, let's put some of the stuff in the chest. Right, yeah, I want those. Alright, I'll tell you yourself sorted out, and then we'll be back shortly. Okay, right, we got through the night. I'm down by the farm. We got through the night, so you're going to build the house. Oh, I've got a creeper on the land. We've got to get rid of that creeper. Just be aware. Or are you the creeper?
No, I haven't killed one.
He's coming up the land. Let me see if I can kill him.
I see him and I want to kill him.
Oh, he's gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Right, okay. What do you want to do first? You need to build the house, really, don't you? Because I'll put the chest set inside the house.
But once we start building proper houses, this house is going to be mine.
Okay. Right, what we're going to do is...
turn into a bat.
What we're going to do is... I'm going to build a planter. This is the planter here. And what that requires is plastic. Now, to get plastic, you need to find rubber tree. But the first thing we need to do is build the machine thing. So we need to find some gold and some iron and glass. So I don't know.
I want to build the house next episode.
Okay. Right, we need to go get some materials then.
Okay. Should we go into our cave where we have all that red rock and...
You can do. I'm just going to go up here and see what we've got in the chest. I think I will make a chest and bring it down near the farm while I'm working, because this is a bit of a trick to get up here all the time. Right. Okay. We don't seem to have too much up here. We have no gold. We've got tin. Tin comes in handy. We need some of that. We're going to need some silver. Right. So as you see, we haven't got too much there.
I'm just picking up some food so we can take it back down to it when we dig.
Okay.
And then we can turn it into bread and stuff.
Alright. So what we've got to do, we've got to get the machine frame built. We've got pistons, which you've probably seen before. We've got to get some copper and redstone reception coil, which is going to be more golden and redstone. Okay, and then the plastic and a plant pot, or flower pot as they call it on here. Okay, that's to make the planter. Now to make the harvester, which basically we need plastic again, and this is a special type of axe. It has a different type of metal, as you can see. And the only way you can make this, I believe, is by building the smeltery and joining two metals together. So I think what we're going to have to do is build the smeltery first. As you can see, iron and
do we need
ferrous.
to get rubber wood?
Yeah, we need to get some rubber wood. We'll make what we're after. So we're going to go out mining and we're going to get some stuff together. So what we're going to do first of all, Ethan, we need to build a smeltery.
No, we need to go and find some ores.
We do. We need.
Daddy, where's that place where we have... Daddy, where's that place where
Excuse me, I still got a
where
cough.
we dug a really big tunnel?
Well, what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to go and find some sand, some clay, and some gravel to make some grout. And what we'd have to do, we're going to have to build a smeltery.
That big long tunnel.
Well, you go and do that.
Where is it?
It's if you look there, it's over those hills there.
Can you take me to it?
Alright, we're going to call this short there. And what we'll do, we'll get some grout together. And what we'll do is show you how to build a smeltery first of all. We'll get the smeltery up and running because that's going to be an important part to getting some of the metals that we need. And then we'll look at building the house and the planter, the harvester, and then the chest sorter. Okay, so we'll catch up soon when we've got enough grout. Bye bye for now.
Bring it.
Okay, and we're back. Right, we've gone round and we've picked up the stuff to make a grout, and we picked up the stuff that we need to make the grout. And Ethan is going to be making that now. What are you doing now, Ethan? I see you cooking stuff.
They're in the furnace. I'm taking them out though.
Okay, we didn't see you make the grout, darling.
Oh.
I think we
No,
need to...
you show them how to click on the crafting table and then show them how to do it in the things on how to make stuff. And then they'll know how to do it.
Okay. Let me just type in... Right, this is grout. Basically what we've done, we've gone and picked up clay, sand and gravel, and those three give you 2 grout. Now what we're doing now, we're cooking the grout, and I will take that out shortly because it's making seared bricks, and you need seared bricks to make the smeltery. This will take a little while, so I'll just bung some more coal in. Basically, if you take the seared bricks, I'll just take 5 for now, and basically you can make them into a block.
Daddy, do you want me to make us both a chisel?
You can make chisels if you want. Okay, that gives us 1 seared brick, and as you see, as soon as you do that, we get a book. Okay, this is the mighty smelting book. So if we select that, I'll show you what we're going to be doing. So it's just a load of blah 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 blah. So we're going to make a controller, a tank, and we're going to make a little funnel and a casting table. Okay. To start off with, we need to be 3 by 3, and then we need to add another nine, what's it?
Daddy.
Another 12 bricks around, so it'll be another 9 bricks and the 2 things that we need to get it up and running. That is the very basic smeltery there, and then once you've got that going, you can start producing all types of things. That's your casting table. As you can see, we make different types of items that we need to make swords, axes,
Daddy, look.
all wonderful things.
Look what cobble I have.
Hang on, buddy. So this is the seared brick. So you see that's the grout being burned to make the brick. 4 bricks make a block. And it's very similar to how you make other things. So for instance, the furnace is
Daddy,
seared
look at
bricks
my
makes you the
block.
furnace and the drain.
Daddy,
And
look at
basically
my
we'll
block.
get all this done and then we'll show you how it works inside.
Can you look at my block?
Okay. What's that?
I chiseled them.
Yeah,
Then they look good.
they look fantastic.
So what do you want me to do with them? They're what I want with them.
Okay, so I'm now getting the bricks coming through. So I've got 11. I just want to get enough so we can just get started. So I don't have any of that. This gives us 13. It's pretty straightforward. Just do this. Again, that gives me another 3 bricks. So as you see, this is quite a long-winded process. Takes a little while to get it all built up, but it's an essential part of us moving forward and getting to the moon as we want to. Because without this, we can't make the right material to build the rocket. So right, I'll cut this short here. You don't really need to watch this. And once it's all smelted together, I will come back and we'll show you how we build the smeltery. Okay, we're back again. Right, we've got the glass, we've got the seared bricks, and we've got the blocks. So, first things first, we need to start making some of the gear to go into it. I've also changed our crafting table to a crafting station. Right, so let's do the first part first. Let's go around there. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? That should have given me let me have a quick look at the old master book. Yeah, so bricks. Oh, what donut. Okay, I grabbed the wrong thing. Right, hold that down there, go around there. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, some lag on this. What is going on? God, we had a bit of lag on here today. I don't know why. Right. Okay. So there's that one. Another one we need to do. Just have a look in the book. So it's just so you guys to see what's going on and to jog my memory. Right. We've done that one. We now need to do the drain, and then we need to do a seared tank. Okay. So we do those quite quickly. Let's do the drain quickly. And Ethan's got back to us, he got lost. Okay, so there's that. Now let's do, let me do it probably just on there, that's better. Bung that in there, so we got that. Okay, have I got enough to do? Yes, I have. So we've got the casting table as well. Okay, I've decided that we are going to build it here. So first things first, you need to make sure you've got plenty of room to get back and walk around it. So let's have a look, let's have a think about here. So we did 1, 2, 3, oh, it's going to be a bit tight. Okay, let's get the seared bricks that are in a block. And as I said, you need to put them in. Here we go, this way, we go there and there. And then we go over this side. Okay, that's your base. Now, this is a tricky.
Daddy, can we build the smeltery really high, so we have quite a big space to do smelting?
We will do over a period of time. It's not as easy to start with, Ethan. Right, this is quite tricky because to do the next part, it's got to be on the side. So I'll just grab some mud, and you'll see the reason for that shortly. If I just take that, move the bones out of the way. Right, so what I'm going to do here, if we bring 1, 2, 3 pieces of mud down there, if you'll let me put it down. Okay, now what we're going to put the furnace part there, I think. I always put the furnace in the middle, I don't know why. You can put it where you like, but I'm going to put mine there. Okay, then I'm going to put a block either side. Okay, now I'm going to take the spade rack and recover that mud. Okay, so that's that side done. Now, I think what we'll have if my mouse lets me do what I want it to do, I tend to make one side quite busy. Right, so what we're going to do here, this is going to be the business side of things. We'll have the drain. I think we'll have that, and we'll have the tank. Now, let's put the. I tend to. I don't know why. I tend to put the drain in the middle. I tend to put the tank on the side, but then here, I'm just going to put a normal block. Okay, I'll tell you what I haven't made is a cauldron, because I tend to put the table. I tend to put here. So we'll just move this out of the way.
So do you need iron, Daddy?
I don't need any iron, but you can get some if you want.
I'm just going to get it. Because I want to show them an awesome thing that I found out on mine just now.
Okay. So that's pretty much the basics. So what we're going to do now, we're going to just go around with the mud again. And you're probably fine, you can get away with just doing it this way. Putting one there, putting one there. And then boom, boom, boom. And we'll take that mud out. Nice and easy. And the same here. This will now, once I put the last brick in place, we'll now seal the unit and activate it. If we go around the side here, we should see some flames. There we go. Now this is where you put all your stuff in. So, wait 1 second. So we'll probably put iron and things like that in there, and that will smelt down. Okay. This is where you put the fuel, which would be lava. And I just need to go back over here. What's that doing now? Excuse me. Right, let's see what bricks I've got left. Not many. We need to go and get some more bricks. We need to build a cauldron, basically. So when we smelt the iron and things like that, we can put it back in blocks of iron. Now the good thing about the smeltery is that where you put an iron block into a furnace, you get 1 ingot back. So it's 1 for 1. When you put it in the smeltery, you put 1 in, you get 2 back. So it doubles what you put in. Plus you can mix the irons and aluminium and things like that all up and make different metals, which are important for what we want to do later on. So, Ethan, have you got any more grout?
No.
I need some more grout, darling.
Then go and get some.
Where did you get the clay from?
I just went exploring. It's pretty far away from here.
Okay, guys. So, as you can see, we've got the table. And what we'll do, we'll show you how to make patterns and things like that as well. So you can start using the casting table, and that's what we're going to use to start getting all our tools and things built up as well. I need some more seared bricks. I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more seared bricks so I can make a cauldron for it. So basically we can pour our stuff in, but we're just a little short at the moment. So I'm going to call it there for now, and then once we get a bit down, we'll get the cauldron in place, and then we'll show you how you smelt the iron and the ore, all the other ores and things like that. So we'll be back shortly. Okay, the final bit. Right, we've gone around and we've got all the bits that we need. So let's see how we get on. Right, we've got 24. So what we're going to do here is to go around there like that. That gives us a casting basin. Move that across to there. Boom, boom, boom. Right. We're going to take. We have 1, 2 of those, and then I think was it. No, it wasn't that. It was this. This is what I wanted. We're going to have another hollow. Okay, the reason for this is if I show you quickly over here. Right, take my pickaxe, bang that out. Boom, don't need that. Right, let's get the bits that we do need now. Need the cauldron. Don't need the seeds at the moment. They can go up there. Don't need the pickaxe at the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to go over here. We're going to bung that there. Right, and I tend to, I don't know why, I tend to have my cast in there. We're going to put that there, and then these, we just put one there, one there. Job done. So we're now built. Right, if I've got any iron, I've got some iron, I've got a bucket. Right, let's make a couple more buckets quickly. Okay, let's make 2 buckets. Because what we're going to need to do, we need to go and get some lava. And so look at the map. Doesn't really tell me that, does it? No, that's not very good at all. What's there? No. Right, we're going to need to find some lava. And then once we've got some lava, we can start cooking stuff. Right, let's get up here, get some sleep, then we're going to get the lava in the morning. It gets dark so quickly in this game when you're doing so much. This has been a bit of a bitty episode, but I'm hoping that what's come across is how to make what you want to make, and then it gives us the basis then to go on and build other machines. Okay, it's good. I think if I remember, there's a lava thing over here somewhere in one of the caves when we went exploring. Alright, let's have a look around here. I think there's a cave just over here. I'm sure there was lava in it. Find out in a minute. I'm bound to be wrong. As you can see, we've been here before. I just want a little bit of lava just to show you guys how it works. And nothing in there. There's definitely water. I forgot how strong that was. Is it down here? There's gold and things down here. We'll come back and get that later on. It's not looking good for the old lava side of things. Right, let's have a look. I thought there was lava here. Right. Right, I'll cut there, I'm going to find some lava and I'll get back to you while I've got some. Okay, we now have the lava. I'm going to right click on there. As you see with the lava, it fills up. I've got 3 buckets, but I went out. And there we go, the lava's full. Now, if we go over here, what have we got over here we can smelt? Do you bring your lava with us? Okay, I'm going to put the silver down there. And then it's as simple as we go over to here, we right click, and we grab the silver. Oh, come on. And it only puts 1 block in each, and off it goes. Now, if I get some mud, to show you what's going on inside. So as you can see, there's our bricks that we just put in there. That's all the silver. Let's see Ethan's now back with us. He's not on Skype though. It takes a little bit of time. So you can see this, it's almost fully melted, and when it's melted you'll see, there you go, look at that. Now that's just all silver. Yeah, pour it out, Ethan. There we go, this is what happens. So as you saw, we put 9 in there, and this is obviously, if you break this down, that gives you 9 blocks. So I'll leave that to come out. If you leave that for me, please, Ethan. Now go hard, right click, and then you'll see, if I right click it again, we get another 9, which gives us obviously 1 block. So that's how it works. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't know what happened there. Thank you for watching this episode, and the next episode we'll go through how to make the patterns, and we'll start doing some other things with the smeltery. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.